Ah. Doomin'. It's time to be doomin'. Oh boy, it's gonna be one of these levels.
Maybe.
I wonder where those fireballs came from. What the? Oh.
Maybe.
Hi, guys. Oh, shit fuck. This is going to go very well.
You wish.
Well, I mean by well, I mean like shit.
By well, you mean not at all. But you repeat yourself.
Yes, I digress. Right. Let's try that again. Let's try that again in a manner that sucks a little less. Yeah, that sucked a little less. The situation has improved already. Now, what does that do? Oh, hello. Something definitely goes down. Oh, that's it. Okay. Fine. That's fine. Oh dear. Oh dear. I could see where this might be problematic. Oh, that's a yellow key door. I'm paying attention. Hello, backpack. Now, I saw an arachnotron. Yeah, there we go. I see you. Too far. Can't go that way. Oh, fuck you!
Expect the unexpected.
Expect the Spanish Inquisition. Which is weird because nobody expects that. Oh, can't go up there, huh? Let's see how it is. Alright. Oh dear. Hi, Verse. There we go.
Good evening.
I hear stuff going. Oh, boners. Good news.
Boners.
Oh dear.
Boning you right now. You are dead.
I'm dead. Okay, yes, I'm dead. Ah.
Isn't it nice when you have somebody here who can protect the future?
Quiet you. Awful proud of yourself, aren't you?
Maybe.
Oh, right. Oh, shit. Okay, we're fine.
He was not, in fact, fine.
Except for the part where he was.
Not fine, but an incredible simulation.
Sounds like my life. Oh, hey. That's
Mine
nice.
is not dead, but an incredible simulation.
Yeah. Rip. Fucking Arachnotron. Ah! Okay, that room is going to need me to do a little bit differently.
Rocket launcher!
Obviously. Rocket launcher to the face.
I would say enter with the chain gun and take out the chain gunners ASAP.
That is my thought, yes. Nope, no. Okay, there we go. It's one thing that kind of sucks. I kind of have to reestablish, my state every new session. Wow, somehow the chain gunner is the only thing I didn't shoot there. Okay, whatever.
The deed is done.
Run! What did that do?
Go back into the room.
Yeah. Oops. Like, why is nothing working? Because I'm changing my weapons, not pressing my move forward button. Oh, hi, Mancubi. Fuck.
I believe there's a lift. Or that is a lift. And the button you hit activates it, I think.
Oh, so it's gonna be one of those.
Yep.
Got it.
Unfortunately, it's Chain Gunner City with no cover.
Yeah. Which means, guess who's gonna be running back and forth a lot?
Batman!
Maybe. Oh, damn fuck shit. Rollers! And everything had been going so well.
Did you say roaming boners?
Maybe. If so, not on purpose. There. Fucko. Damn Arachnotron. There, eat shit. How is that? How the fuck we even live that long? Jesus Christ.
You missed.
Also not saving.
No, you are dead.
Yeah. Pretty much knew that. There we go. Let's not have to worry about that again. Jesus. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Nope, wait. What? Hang on. They're killing me. Ah!
Boner, boner, boner. Boner, boner, boner.
Boner, boner, boner. Rick.
I mean, you could if he was playing co-op mode.
Right. Wee. Okay, this is better. It's better, everything is fine, nothing is ruined. Except for the part where I can't hit the broadside of a barn, apparently. Rad suit. Rad suit. Oh dear. There's no good that will come of this. Holy monkey. This is all kinds of bad. Ah! Stop fucking up! Stop fucking up! Ah! Oh boy. Yeah, the mouse works great. I'm just not good. Okay, this is an improvement. Somewhat. Also, I know. Oh dear. Okay, that's progress. We'll take it. Now what, though? Oh wait, I have a yellow key. That's what. Durr. I wonder what I should do with a yellow key when I know where there is a yellow door. Perhaps I should open it.
You take that key and ram it up your butt.
I mean, probably.
Yeah, that's what Psych would do.
Yes, but as of now, Psych is not here.
Yet.
Yes, yet. Oh, oh fuck! I didn't even see the archvile! So we gotta go back to this.
Oh, fire in front of you! How do you not notice that until you're dead?
I noticed the fire, but I didn't even know that it was coming toward... I didn't see it until it was on me. Oh, bonerific. Welp.
Bonerific.
It might have been enough. And make a buy. That was enough, in fact. Fuck you. Oh, fuck me. Boy, this is a room, isn't it? Oh, what? Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, the remnant fireball. Oh, sweet monkey grip. Why must you guys not die? I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Oh my god, I am so toast.
You're so boned. You're
so
so strongly boned.
Yeah, royally boned even. Let's kind of let that happen there at that point. Gee, thanks for not catching them all that time. Fuck. Fuck! Okay. There. Okay, fine. that was a bad place to do that. Okay.
What about there's this one lost soul that just cannot hit you for beans?
Yeah. Okay. Results are acceptable.
Please save.
Fine. Alright. Okay, there we go.
Boner!
Archvile. Seen him.
Uncle Archie.
I don't know if this strategy is going to work or not, but I'm about to say not if I keep that up, but I made it. Oops. Damn, click the trackpad. Alright, fuck that. Alright, Archie, you absolute fucko. Let's see if you stay away long enough for me to get away with this. I'm hoping. Does not appear to have been alerted. I spoke too soon.
Uncle Archie is always alert.
So it seems. Did I not back off in time?
So it seems. So
Ah!
it seems. So it seems that you are dead.
I beg to differ.
Oh, don't worry. It's going to happen whether you wanted to or not.
I mean, chances are, yes. Especially when I come too close right there and do that. It's not a Constantine stream without a face racket.
A face racket?
Face rocket. Need lead. Amounts of lead shit. There. Oh, little lost soul.
Lead amounts of lead shit.
Maybe.
That is indeed what you said.
What? Why is this even here?
Later. Look, that dude was bored and wanted to watch TV.
I mean, makes as much sense as anything around here.
Come on, man, the Lions game is on.
Nobody wants to watch the Lions.
Sure they do.
This
They wanna
is.
watch them. Sure they do. They want to watch them lose.
Well, I mean, true. Although they did go 3-1 their last 4, so that was something.
No, he's so bored that he looked up an old 91 Colts game.
Yeah. Oops. Jeff George.
Makes him feel better about himself.
Oh, hi, guys. Ah, fuck. Fine. Let's see, can I hit him? Yes. Can I survive? No. Sigh. I guess I died. I don't know what any of that did.
I think the switch is relevant to a secret.
Alright. Speaking of switches.
If I'm not mistaken, it's relevant to getting that Mega Spear.
Well, which switch?
The one inside the demon face.
Ah.
You already had it.
Frick.
And you'll have to do it again.
It's fine. Not the worst thing I've ever tried to do in this game.
No, I think it still remains to be go to it.
Go to it will always be the worst thing anybody has to do in this game.
Ah! What are you doing? Ah!
Yes.
Hello to you too.
Hi, Psych! That's what I call an introduction.
And
it's a song that plays on the map that Pink Heroes made.
Oh, shit! Yeah.
So that's where she nicked it from.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Wasn't quite sure whether I should say anything about it because it wasn't.
Good thing that I remember the most mundane things so that you don't have to.
Oh boy. Hey, there he goes. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's another one of those where we're going to find out what it does later, apparently. God, this room sucks. Oh, shit, fuck.
I mean, is it really a room? It's more of an outdoors.
It's certainly a thing.
Looks like a balcony to me.
Balcony of assholes.
No, you said go to it was the worst anything anybody could do in this game. And need I remind you...
That's not even close.
Need I remind you... Christmas Doom.
Ah, yes, map 11.
Yeah, and even that's still relatively tame.
Also Nuts.wad.
Yeah, but Nuts.Wad was, badly made by design.
Yes, Nuts.Wad is on purpose.
Not to mention that nowadays, if you run this like in PR Boom Plus or something like that, or DSDA Doom, like I ran it on DSDA Doom and I didn't even lose any frames. It's just like, that's where I know this. I'm officially old.
Okay, Doom Rampage Edition.
Oh god. Okay. I stand corrected.
The Imp Encounter.
Go.
No, the Imp Encounter, is, fine art.
Fine art.
It's the best possible usage of Z-Doom scripting.
Maybe to a very small subsection of the internet.
Yes,
wasn't that uploaded on the XXX forum of Doom World or whatever?
On the id Games archive.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Which some of their download servers do not provide access to.
I can't imagine why.
I see you're full of ideas right now, none of them good.
Hey, if I wind up with a dead Archie...
Yeah, the problem is that if you
You're
wanted
too
a
far.
better chance of success, you will get closer so that you can make sure that all of your pellets are going between the bars. It's like right now you've shot these pillars so much that they're all blackened.
I mean, half of that was from rockets because he thought they could squeeze in between them.
Oh, what? Oh, there was another Arachnotron.
I mean, you have the opportunity to save on at least 30 shells.
Well, I guess we get another try at it.
I mean, yeah, you can't rush perfection. That's why Imp Encounter took a very long time to make in some unknown dimension.
No, that's why your Doom Wad is still in development.
I don't know. I feel like the moment I will make a Doom Wad, it's gonna be the day that the hell is gonna freeze over.
Well.
Doom Builder is pretty easy to use. Even I can use it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like, in order to build levels, I feel like, you need some sort of architectural sense and everything. Dare I say that's not something I have.
See, and
Neither did Sandy Peterson. What's your point?
and that's the sort of thing
Yeah, but at
agree-
least Andy Peterson had IDs.
See, I agree completely, Psych, because that's basically how I felt about why I never have made a Mario Maker level or anything like that. I just don't feel like I have the sense to do such a thing.
Just pretend you're making a Mario Maker level.
Yeah, but making a Mario Maker level, doesn't take a whole lot of time.
Yeah, I mean, you're not as worried about enemy placement, Lord knows.
And you can make a really small, short level. Look at Scythe.
I don't know. I still persist in saying that this is too complicated. It's like I feel like I've been scarred by my attempts to use build.
Yeah, the build's held together by duct tape and glue.
Yeah, but hey, it still
Glue if
sets
they're lucky.
a bad precedent.
If you want the Megasphere, go to the other. Go through the brown door, and then go indoors. There.
Indoors.
Yeah, go to the other side where the dead imps are.
Uh-huh.
Alright, now look behind you. Yeah, there's a switch there you can shoot. Now you can get the Megasphere.
Oh. So I can. I'll take that save right there. I don't know, Rurs. Why would you be playing such a thing? That game is an abomination, I'm fairly sure.
I mean, I played it as a kid, and it's like, it's okay, I guess.
It's a bog standard platformer, if I recall.
Yep. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I mean, it's
an
no Fester's
ocean
Quest.
platform.
It's
Like, it's relatively inoffensive.
It has neither highs nor lows.
Yeah, perfectly mediocre.
Hey!
This is something to do when you want to kill some time.
I mean, sure. Dead center!
Oh, map 7.
With the leagues of hellish opposition infesting the lunar support well and truly terminated, you step onto the way station's teleport pad, ready to be transferred to the surface of Mars. There you find that the dogs of war have already been set loose. That's it? Okay.
Barf, barf, barf.
Yep, what a surprise. There's Mancubuses on map 7.
Oh dear.
It's like Doom Law that every time you make a map 7, you have to include them.
Yeah, because, hey, that's like the only chance in the game that you have to do this.
Yeah. Seems
Use
legit.
death triggers.
Like, I wonder at some point if there's gonna be a way, like, I don't know, to make maps in either Boom or MPF that, you know, make use of, like, unique tags without being hard-coded or anything. Like, I know with Z-Doom maps you could do this, but I don't know if you can do this if you're making a Boom or MPF-friendly one.
There are generalized line depths that you can set the parameter for.
Shit.
Like, you can control how fast a door opens, how long it stays open, and whatnot.
Okay.
And using voodoo dolls and conveyor belts, you can do, like, crude forms of scripting.
Ah, voodoo dolls, conveyor belts.
Yeah, that's how, Go For It was made.
Ugh.
That's how the death teleporters in Last Call were made.
Yep.
You telefrag a voodoo doll and you die.
Yep.
A voodoo doll occurs when you place more than one of the same player starting the level.
Oh.
And when you hurt the voodoo doll, you get hurt too. And if it dies, you die.
If he dies, he dies. If you die in the voodoo doll, you die for real.
Yes? And there's some, like, really wacky bugs that happen if you have either more or less health than the voodoo doll does when you kill it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey.
As usual, Decino has a video about it.
Of course he does. In other news, water wet.
Hello everyone, this is Duchino, and I will tell you about when the Doom Marine scratches his nuts.
I mean, sounds like something he'd do.
Let me tell you about the compatibility level of the Doom Guy's butt cheeks.
Yeah, damn fuck shit. Wait, where'd he go? Get back here, you fucker.
Yeah, he's trying to do the long-term ambush.
He's very slowly getting away!
Oh, boners!
Ah! Yep, there we go. We go from mancubuses to boners. The two extremes of weight.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, Arachnasharms will join soon enough.
Oh, I'm sure that's true.
I mean, will they? Because I know, like, I know,
I've
like,
played
that
this
some
before.
dead simple clones will put in, like, mancubuses, but sometimes they will choose against picking the other enemy type.
I've played this level before.
Ah, okay. I
Yeah.
guess that settles it then.
Pretty much.
I mean, I've been playing again recently in preparation for this.
Oh dear.
I think I'm up to map 9 or 10.
Hopefully we'll get there tonight. And boner closets. Always boner closets.
Is it really?
Oh, okay, I heard boner claws like it was the new Santa.
No, it's the boner clause of his contract.
I actually feel like I may have mentioned boner claws as a possible replacement for Santa Claus.
Oh, goodness.
Or maybe I was thinking that when you were playing the Xmas one, Psych. I don't remember. I don't remember if that's something I said out loud or put in a chat.
It's just a revenant in a Santa hat.
Basically. And with the beard, of course.
No, he doesn't deserve one.
Well, not really matter whether he deserves it. Alright.
Okay, this SWAT has never been this generous with
go
rockets
well.
before. I think. Oh, here are the arachnotrons.
Indeed.
I mean, this is why.
I mean, the bad could have also pulled the nuts too.
A visit from Saint Dick. I mean, true.
Because Nuts' 2 final encounter has to be seen to be believed.
That much is certain.
Yeah, I've seen Nuts and Nuts 3, but not Nuts 2.
Yeah, Nuts 2 is like the reasonable cousin.
I should check that out at some point.
You know.
Like, while Nuts 1 was made to murder your computer, Nuts 2 was, you know, sort of meant to be playable. And then I know Nuts 3 went nuts again with the monster count.
But still more creativity to it than Nuts 1.
Yeah, I mean, Nuts 1 is literally just, hey, here's 2 square room full of thousands of monsters.
Oh! Hello.
Oh. Yeah, you missed the chainsaw in, like, the first level, the second level, every other level that had one.
Well, what do you want?
Yeah, it's like that's what happens whenever he does the WOD with people that don't know the level.
Out in the open! He even collected it one time before he died!
I mean, let's be fair, the chainsaw is kind of meh for the most part.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's only good for pinkies, really. And
Yeah,
you're
I
playing with
guess
fast
maybe
monsters-
Lost Souls.
True.
Because,
If you're
hey,
playing- If
they
you're
have
playing with
100.
fast monsters,
Oh!
then the chainsaw is just a no-go, period.
Cacodemons! It only took 7 levels to get some Cacodemons in here.
Yeah, from the title of your video, I was like, wait, is he right? And I looked through the levels and like, whoa, there are no Cacodemons for the first 6 levels. What the hell?
Yeah.
I will have to speak to my agent regarding this travesty.
Oh, more!
Finally, Psych, your kinfolk have arrived.
Yep.
Oh, and a pain elemental. Oh, there's some good news.
The awkward cousin that Psych doesn't like to talk about.
Yeah, that's because of the arms.
Oh, great. Here's Cousin Stinky.
God damn function. Alright, this is a situation that
Like
could
his
use
big
some help.
dream was to be into a spaghetti meatball, but look at him. You belong in a spaghetti poop bowl.
Look, if the meatballs aren't brown, you might want to double check who cooked them.
Yeah, you may want to make sure if they're cooked. Meatball, meatball!
Meatball, meatball, lost soul underneath.
Ravioli, ravioli, Great Barrier Reef. Alright, I'll take that now.
Oh yes, the actual melee option.
Indeed. A blue key.
Alright, so now when are we making Constantine play a Tyson WAD?
I mean, that was offered as a sub-goal last month.
I mean, we could just have him play Hexen as a fighter class. Their fists are quite powerful.
That's a small map. Okay. Oh. Aha! Oh. Okay. It's an elevator. Oh! We're done! Cool!
Oh, I know. When are we having Constantine play Going Down?
Going
I
down.
mean, I have yet to play it, so I'm not even sure, like, what the reputation of the WAD is all about.
Absurd, and I don't mean the monster encounters.
Oh.
Okay.
It's so ridiculous that even the music is a highlight.
Well.
But it is also very difficult.
I mean, that seems like a given at this point. I feel like every Doom WAD is made to be difficult.
This one wasn't. Constantine's just bad.
I'm also playing on a higher difficulty level nowadays. So I am trying. I am increasing my challenge and trying to improve at the same time.
Soon you'll be able to play Sunlust on Ultraviolence.
Like, I'm not even there yet. It's like, I played it on Hurt Me Plenty, and I felt that was the hardest thing I ever did in 2.
And I'm definitely getting better. I'm not,
You haven't reached our caliber yet.
no. I've got a ways to go, but I'm definitely getting better. I didn't, get annihilated on the first few levels of this, even on a higher difficulty. So it's like that's already a sign of improvement. I mean, hell, that last level, despite the high monster count, I think I only actually died once. Which is to say, restarted.
You did indeed only die once, so good job.
Nice.
You were given a lot of room to move around.
Yeah, but still, I mean,
Yeah, let's not diminish the exploit.
True.
ran out of bullets.
But then again, I'm a snarky bastard.
Well, you're in the right place. I mean, that much is a given. And now we're in...
Hey, look at that! I made it! Yeah, but my dead baby would have made it.
Alright,
A dead baby.
I thought it would do.
I did it! I did it! Yeah, by the skin of your damn teeth.
Well, it's still doing it.
You're not gonna go forward until you do it excellently, like
No.
an excellent pasta chef.
No, actually, he needs to do it flawlessly.
Oh God.
Flawlessly. Oh dear.
Oh my goodness! Welcome
what
to
is this?
Slime City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this level's kind of a dick.
Yeah, I think we found the heart of its dickishness right now.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be the name of all of all. The heart in my dick.
And it immediately goes to the XXX folder.
I mean, the map wouldn't be sexual. It will just be sculptured in the shape of a dick.
I mean, yeah, that... You know, why not at this stage?
Wouldn't allow for much in terms of layout creativity.
Yeah, but I don't know. Imagine that your dick has a big tumor and there's lumps and bumps everywhere.
How about no?
I don't want to imagine that ever!
Like, I'm sorry, but I don't want no quitters on my design.
Would you really call them a quitter when they have prostate cancer from what you just described?
I mean, it could not be. It could be something else. I don't know.
Oh yeah, gonorrhea.
Yeah.
As if that's any better.
Not by enough, that's for sure.
So no, the proper name of the novel is Heart of Dickness.
Ah! Oops.
Take
Okay.
that health kit.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. One of Joseph Conrad's lesser-known works.
I thought I saw an additional switch in here.
Probably.
Because it wasn't this. Yeah, I was sure I saw a switch.
Oh, right, you're not supposed to go here yet.
Oh boy.
See, I thought...
Because yeah, if he was not supposed to be there yet, that's kind of a bad thing. Because now he took all the rat suits.
No, there's still a
There's
couple.
some left. Yeah, you need to go in there. This area should lower one of the keys. I think it's the blue one.
Oh. Whoops. Mistakes were made.
Dadgummit.
Alright, that's fine. That's okay. You know why it's okay? Because it is.
Everything is okay, including my crippling coke addiction.
Super cocaine
Much
addiction.
better.
Excuse me for having permanent hay fever.
Yes, that's what that is.
No, really.
You
That's
know
why
what
I'm
they call a
always-
hay fever? Somebody who does cocaine in the summer. I don't know.
No, that's why I'm always sniffling and coughing all the time.
I cough all the time these days. I have had a chest cold of some sort for weeks.
I also had a chest cold. Then I raised up the heat. I'm glad that
it
this
was
joke
fun.
was met with the respect it deserved.
At least he didn't say something like, "Oh, I had a chest cold, then I put on the bra."
What?
I don't know. Diarrhea.
That's my line.
I had a cold chest, which means I shat in my insides.
What?
What?
I mean, you asked for this, whatever.
At least mine made sense.
Did it? Did it really?
I mean, yeah, you know, shit
Ah,
in
fuck.
your chest will make it warm.
What's sick is he's not entirely wrong. Ah, fuck. That, yeah. I got myself in the wrong spot there.
Sheesh, what a bonehead.
The name's Butthead, Butt Bunch.
Wrong character.
I'm wrong.
Fire. Alright, there, we'll just take a quick save there. Since now we know where we're going. And apparently I'm just going to walk right into a couple of shots from that Hell Knight.
I mean, you always gotta respect the efforts of the royalty.
True.
He's just fighting for the sake of his queen.
Oh, I hate that area already.
I think you're doing great!
She's a just ruler. She built roads and highways.
shit.
My hero! Kill the Doom Marine, and I will give you your own pit goat!
I don't know. I don't
Holy
know.
shit, let me kill the Doomarine right now.
I mean...
I could
remember
use
when-
I don't know what else
Suitable.
said they will give in hell to a Hell Knight.
I mean, considering they're part goat already.
Yeah, this way they can finish their gold get up.
Boom shakalaka.
Great, I can be who I dreamt of wanting to be. Also,
you just-
hi. It's,
You'd think she would just go the obvious route and just offer a blowjob.
I
Come
mean,
on, I have more class than that.
any evidence to the contrary.
Evidently, I don't.
My dear minion, and I will smear you with my shit!
That's
Not a good prize.
that's more class right there.
I mean, maybe
That
it will,
classier.
I mean, it would be classier.
Oh, dear.
Just like the poop keeps warm at night.
No. Do you not understand the concept of entropy?
Yeah, but what if you put like a warm bag on the poop?
Oh god.
Well, why don't you just set it on fire too,
I mean, that will work. All right, let's go. Let's
I mean-
do it.
and then leave
Technically.
it on somebody's doorstep?
As one does. There we go. Okay. Now I see you guys.
Into this ambush.
They brush me, my brother, my sister, my uncle, my step-uncle, my grandfather, grandmother, dog, cat, pet goat, cow. It's like they're very dedicated. I have a very dedicated family.
I can't believe there's a Caco cat.
Yeah.
A Catco demon, if you will.
Ah.
You weren't supposed to ride the lid back up.
I know. That's why I didn't.
Yeah, these places are labeled on where you take the keys. Smelly cave.
Oh, there's a lot going on here. All right.
I just swallowed and suddenly my hearing got much better. Help.
That's a thing that can happen. Ears pop, probably.
How is that a bad thing?
No, that's because things got so much louder for a second. I was startled.
Oh, fair.
Maybe you should clean your ears. Oh, here we go.
Oh, all right.
Constantine Tyson to the rescue.
Berserk. You're in Z
Punch
Doom.
the
There's no
spider.
excuse. Your punch has the best accuracy. It's like
Punch
you
the
can even
spider.
punch arachnotrons.
Boo. You can actually punch arachnotrons in GZ Doom.
Yeah.
Well, how about that? This is fine. Narrator's note, it was not fine.
It's like the first time I played Plutonio, I didn't actually know that, well, the
Fuck.
chainsaw was not well suited for Mancubuses. So it's like, when you first get the chainsaw in Plutonio Experiment, it happens right in front of a Mancubus. So I was like, okay, that's unconventional to make you chainsaw Mancubus, but yeah, back then I did not know that that was not what was supposed to happen. Normally, if you use a chainsaw on a Mancubus, you will look quite the fool.
Mostly because you can't hit the damn thing with it.
Yep.
Which is really startling when you consider just the sheer bulk.
That bulk is why.
Yep.
Because melee attacks only go, only attempt to hit the center point of the enemy.
Yep. And with a melee weapon, you can't reach the center of said enemy.
Yeah, because, you know, that's a thing that...
Yeah, if they're larger than, like, 65 units.
And I think the worst thing is that I believe you can punch cyber demons.
They're
Well.
just barely skinny enough to do so.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Yeah,
said
they
we can
need-
always find out. I'm just stupid
Yeah.
enough
So
to
you
do
can
that.
punch cyber demons, but not arachnotrons or Mancubuses somehow.
Or spider masterminds.
Okay, Spider Mastermind is too thick too.
Mhm.
That's right, I'm delightfully fat.
She's the biggest mama.
Yes. Oh, right, so we've cleared that out.
You
Red key
forgot to
probably
actually
dropped.
pick... You forgot to pick up the red key.
Yep.
Shoot.
I think we're out of red suits.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. There's a couple health packs in there.
Uh-oh.
Meatballs!
The rotten tomatoes are here.
They're here to tell us that movies suck. There we go. Light. Where's the light?
Well, like the Doom comic says, light or might makes light. So
and I
you
feel
should,
mighty.
yeah, you should feel mighty.
I'm kind of surprised this has never been a concept. I love all that you light up with your gun.
Because that concept sucks.
Yeah, but still, somebody should have made it.
I mean, I was doing something similar, but I used fog as like a silhouette backdrop. I never did finish that.
Could be kind of cool.
Alright, I might enjoy the opportunity to make this very classy joke. What did the squeegee said to the guy that refused to have his window clean? Fuck you.
What?
I think he said fog you.
I know, but what? No,
Ours is not to question why.
Don't mind me. I'm tired.
Ah! Oh no, no, move! Let's say, why aren't you dead?
Ours is not to question why, but to boner fry.
True that.
Right. There's a plasma gun in this room.
Where?
If you want it, look behind one of the switches in the room.
You mean
not in
he
this
means in the outside room?
Oh,
Yes.
behind one of the switches. Oh, it's not that one.
Yes.
It's not.
Well,
this
no, I
one.
mean, you have to actually look at the texture.
Oh,
Yeah, it's that switch.
There.
okay.
That raises stairs to a ledge with the plasma gun on it.
Oh yeah, you were right in front of the ledge.
What? I didn't see.
You can't see shit.
Yeah, I can't see shit. Oh. Bingo.
He called the dog bingo.
Bingo!
They called the dog bingo because we tried lingo, and sadly he was a very poor dog
Slime
that
balls.
couldn't buy the lottery.
Well, this is as far as I played recently. I think. Yeah, this is it. You'll be happy to know that the slime in this room doesn't hurt you.
I am happy to know that, yes. Hooray. Oh, hey, P-Stove. Thank you for the raid. It's Genesis. Just entered the slime vaults. Psych is here.
It's no fun being an illegal demon.
I mean, wouldn't all demons be theoretically illegal? Oh, I heard that. I heard that. Yep, I heard that, alright. You son of a bitch.
So I gotta say, almost every pellet you shot hit the yellow bars.
Yeah, I mean, that figures, you know?
Guns don't kill people, demons kill people.
I mean,
No, guns
it's
kill
true.
Guns kill demons.
Yeah, and people.
Yeah, multifaceted that way.
Yeah, but there's no people here.
No.
Yeah,
there's
but
Boomerang.
these humans were people.
Well, there's zombies now.
And then they sang on the dark side of Facebook, which is, I don't know,
So, Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah, I was gonna say Facebook in general.
I was looking for Tinder, but they told me this will be better.
They told
Also,
me
I
it was
didn't mean
Tinder,
to
I
rhyme
wanna fuck
here, but it just
Grindr.
kind of happened.
And this is kind of where I stopped playing for the time because I was too tired after the Archvile killed me.
Oh my god, this is a very wide open area. Oh dear.
Okay, they're big imps.
Whoa! Chain gunner.
And chain gunners are people that shoot big imps from their gun.
What?
I don't know. Probably not wrong.
Oh yeah, that would be a thing. A chain gunner that just shoots zombie man from his gun at you.
Fuck.
That would quickly turn into a nut-stalwad situation.
Yeah, that's why you killed them fast.
Right, a chain gunner that shoots zombie men that shoot more zombie men.
Wow. Oh right, I have a plasma gun. I should remember that.
The chain gunner who shoots more chain gunners that shoot more chain gunners.
Oh god.
Sounds like a nightmare version of a pain elemental.
We already have the meatball that spits lost souls. It's up the ante. Your shots aren't going
Yeah,
through,
your
I'm
shots are
afraid.
too big. They're not fitting.
Yeah, I had to
Like
see.
your only weapon that will fit here will be the super shotgun. You'll have to park your boat right in front of the bars and give your ass an invitation to all the nearby demons. Hey there, everybody! I wanna kill your Uncle Archvile. Here's my butt.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Nope, that didn't work.
Yeah, you probably should have minded the specter in your ass.
Probably.
There's nothing I can do. Total eclipse in the ass. Like, before killing that Archvile, I probably will recommend
What would you
stay
do?
out of the line of sight and kill the nearby monster first.
I got caught in there. By
It's
the
like
way.
there's
I
a
got
whole
cornered.
bunch of imps and demons down here. Kill them first because they're gonna ream you.
You could have just pulled a 180 and then fired. Don't give me no shit about getting trapped. You did that to yourself.
Nobody's arguing
You were
that.
so single-mindedly on the Archvile who can't move.
But I was trapped. He made me do this. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
And yeah, as an aside, you also probably should kill the imps on that one other ledge because they
Maybe
were
you
free
could-
firing your butt.
Maybe you should just leave the Archvile alone until you get the yellow key.
Yeah, but he could do
He
many
can't leave
things.
me alone.
Like, I mean, he's fairly ignorable. Just stand on the 4 cardinal directions. There's walls that stop him.
I just saw the Archvile
Oh, dear.
just made you into Doomguile the King.
As he is oft wont to do.
So now you're backing in right into a Shin Gunner country too.
Yep.
Like it's all about using the space around you efficiently.
Hello, I am the chain gunner. I'm going to fill you
Oh,
with bullets.
fuck! I didn't see that till it was too late.
So by that you mean sitting in one corner and letting Hell Knight throw shit at him.
I mean...
It's like it's almost as if that shot was that shot felt homing, man. It's like that Hell Knight truly is a chess player. It's thinking 5 moves ahead.
It's
5
playing
moves ahead.
It is playing 8th dimensional chess
He's just
against a
going.
pigeon.
No, the Hell Knights go. Wait. Aha, Doom Guy. I'm a parallel universe ahead of you.
What?
I don't know.
You were busy playing a game of chess. In the meantime, I was fucking your parents. Okay, that wasn't that funny.
I feel like I probably need to up that. Okay. Oh,
Alright,
I
now
What
see
is it
you.
with this SWAT now suddenly loving hurt floors now?
I don't know. Considering that Steel said when I got into this level that the...
Well, no, only that one room.
Oh.
Yeah, the opening room, the slime was not dangerous.
Here, not so much.
No, very clearly not so much. Whoa. Okay. Alright, let's take a save. 'Cause why not?
Save or die.
Alright, so that's where we were before. Okay, I'm not seeing any more locations I can go here. Or am I...
I mean, you might as well go back in front of the Archvile. He probably misses you.
I'm sure he does, but, you know, fuck him. Oh, wrong window.
Look, that dude has a kill quota. Listen, that Archvile has a kill quota, and he is just one Doom guy away from retirement. Oh yeah, there's another tunnel. Go that way instead.
He just needs to cook enough Doom Guys in order to become Iron Chef of Hell.
No, it's so he can retire in comfort.
It's his last day before retirement night right now, you know.
I can't believe for my last day I've been assigned in the tiny shit-ass cage.
I'm too old for this shit. Let me die already.
Tis
But
my
on the
plan,
plus
fucko.
side, but on the plus side, they said that, hey, that will be my final day.
They just didn't say what kind of final day.
I can go see my wife and kids.
My wife and kids are dead. That's how long I've been in the business.
Alright, now he's dead.
Thank you.
You're
Ow.
welcome. Alright, that did that, right. Now I'm in trouble, though.
You should have conserved your hazard suits.
I did, though, that's the whole thing.
I don't know, this is the kind of level that just made me realize that, hey, hard floors are a folly.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh dear.
Doom guys.
Well, you see, the purpose of hurt floors is to get your feet skilled, much like your trigger finger skill.
Ow.
You all Doom guy was going, my legs are melting.
You can also just go. You can also just ask John Romero on Twitter. I'm sure he'd have an answer.
Probably.
Hello, Psychedelic Eyeball. I hope you're doing well. The reason for the hurt floor is fuck you.
Sure. I mean, that seems like that'd probably be a reason.
Now, the only question I will ask him is, if you had a time travel machine, will you both go back to 1993 and stop the other two games of the Dangerous Dave series being made?
For me, I would
He
just
would answer that by saying, "I don't care about that. I would go
The
back
average
and
human
undo
male is about
Daikatana."
60% water.
Probably.
As far as
know, I
we're
thought
concerned,
he
that's a little
said kinda
extravagant.
like-
So if you feel a bit dehydrated in this
know,
next test, that's
don't know,
normal.
actually.
We're going to hit you with some
Well, I
jet
know that
engines
he
and
was
see if we
gonna
can't
be-
get you down
the
to
only thing
20
he
or
would
30%.
do with Daikatana is go back in time and strangle the advertising agency that made the.
Oh yeah, the John Romero wants to make you his bitch. Like I know for sure. Like that's one thing about the game he highly regrets. And even then, I'm not even sure that was his idea.
It was done without his consent, and he hated it.
Oh,
Yeah, it didn't seem like something that he'd be down with. Alright, there we go.
And Daikatana is a lesson in how the man has no managerial skills.
yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Some people have it, some others don't.
Just remember, I can't leave without my friend Superfly.
Superfly
I
Johnson.
can't leave without my buddy Superfly.
Alright, red key.
Yeah, but at least Superfly is his buddy. That's why Superfly is on my stream intro and not Mikiko.
Because Mikiko's a jerk.
Yeah.
She's a butt.
Alright, where...
Oh, we haven't seen Superfly in 5 seconds. He must be dead. Now let's go in.
I remember that of how he baws like a baby when he died.
Oh man, Hero's dead.
Hero.
Like, I'm fairly certain I went through the sound effects of the game and there's no such sound effect for Mikiko when you die. Like, only Superfly cares that you die.
Yeah, Mikiko's not like.
Well, of course, he is.
Ow.
He earned that right by doing this.
Well, yeah. If there was a sound for Mikiko, it's like, oh no, Hero, he's gone.
Oh no, he's dead. I guess I'll further my plans now.
I guess I'll steal the Daikatana from his dead corpse and become a celebrity.
Okay.
I like how Psych said that like in a Microsoft Sam like voice.
Oh, come on. It's just like... Mighty Number 9 was not even like that bad. Like, I would play Mighty Number 9 before I'd play any Mega Man X game between 5 and 8.
Yeah, I mean, so would I. Where am I going, though? Where's the red key door?
Maybe down the other tunnel.
I was attempting that initially, and then I got my ass reamed, so... Let's See if I
Well,
can
you
correct
can't have your ass ream forever, or you gotta follow the arrow of destiny in the sludge. Yeah, I say for the most part the game is sort of solid. I just say it kind of falls apart at the end because the way that like weapon switching worked and everything was absolutely ill-fitting for how much the final boss expects you to switch weapons.
The level design is complete garbage.
Yeah, but it's not worse than anything in Mega Man X5 to X8 again.
Oh yeah, the cheese explosions.
Cheese explosion's great. Like, I'm sorry, but you can't take that apart from it.
What the hell did that even do?
Mighty Number 9 also falls into the X8 trap of having limited lives.
I mean, it has limited lives, but on the flip side, the menu option of the game completely allows you to nurture that mechanic. So, hey, the first thing I did when I streamed the game is that instead of setting the lives counter to 3, I put like 9 lives. and that's probably why I didn't hate the game as much.
Okay. Oh. Of course. So many imps. Well, not really that many, but... No, no, no! So straight the wrong way, come on.
Didn't you stream Mighty Number 9 on Hitbox?
Nah, I was on Twitch back then. It's like, Mighty Number 9 is old, but not that old.
Right.
It's like, hold on, let me check on YouTube. What was the release date for the video?
Meme on forever on that list of people who kickstarted it forever.
Alright, this is going to go well.
Yes, the 4-hour wall of shame.
5 years ago.
Well, that narrows it down.
Yeah, 2016.
Seems hard to believe that was that long ago now.
On the wall of shame, and I cry every night because of it.
Oh, what?
Yep, tu vas être triste comme un fan d'anime au bal des finissants.
Oh, right, you streamed it in French for some dumb reason.
Yeah, because the option was there.
Wasn't the French dub, like, really bad, too?
I mean, it was on par for bad French dubs. It's rare that French dubs are good. This one just followed the same mold.
Yeah, I watched your, I watched you do Portal in French. Which was fine up until it didn't do the end song in French. As I recall,
I mean, I would have been surprised if they did it.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Guess who's back?
Boner Skeleton Lord.
Ow.
Yep, it's Uncle Archie.
Hello, I am Archie Vile. I'm going to slay your skin off with fire.
There we go.
Oh, I'm Archie Vile. Stay out of Riverdale!
Oh, my health could be better.
No, Mario Galaxy was one of the worst French translations I've dealt with because it wasn't fucking French Canadian.
Yeah, you streamed that too.
That was more recent.
That was great.
Oh, it was. I loved it. I mean,
It's like,
thanks
I'd
to that,
say
we
the
got
best translation I ever dealt with, and sadly I've never streamed it, was Link to the Past in French.
Oh, really?
This version of the game actually is really good. And that was how I played the Link to the Past as a kid.
Uh-huh.
I see.
Yeah, if you want
I'm
to,
sure.
if you want to play it by yourself, check out the Canadian version.
I'm sure the randomizer has completely ruined the game for you.
The randomizer has.
Yeah, it's like
altered the
I
game.
can never go back to this game.
Oh, fuck.
Yep, you were just a little too eager to strafe back in front.
You know what the problem there too was.
Final Fantasy V in French.
Oh, yep. I forgot that was there again.
Chevalier Boomerang!
Le button.
It's like Boomerang Night. It's like, no, fuck off.
Right.
Wasn't that the Reflect Night?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
it's
They
like
also
Boomerang
couldn't
Night
decide-
just makes them feel like, I don't know, an Australian ripoff.
And
That
they,
or
they
Boomerang,
couldn't
fuck.
decide whether they were using the English or Japanese script as a base.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It alternately changed translations.
Stupid.
It's bad now. I'm about.
Like, I forgot what got me to this thing. I'm gonna guess it probably was, like, especially the dealings with Guido that brought this fact up to me.
It was when Guido faced off against X-Death.
Yeah.
Then suddenly they brought in the Ninja Turtles joke,
Yep.
even though they were using the Japanese script up until that point.
Boy, they're just kind of all over the map.
The PlayStation translation is a thing
Yeah.
of beauty.
Gar! Me private!
Darn me, secret shame!
Is it bad? I now want to know about some of the games I played that there was a French translation of them.
Shit.
Sonic Generations has a full-on French dub.
Shit!
Why you did a me there?
I did a me. What are you talking about? That was all me.
Bravo! Excellent job. That was the best use of a rocket launcher I've seen in about fucking 5 months.
Always glad to be of service.
It's like, oh, this art file is after me. I should use this rocket launcher.
Yeah, I'd say the big problem I had with the Pixel remaster of Final Fantasy V is that somehow it comes with its entirely different set of rules, which absolutely makes no sense anymore with stuff like Wind Slash can now miss and that sort of thing. It's like, what?
I think they did release some patches after you stopped your Fiesta.
Did they? Because I don't remember seeing a patch for it yet.
There was one a few days ago, actually.
Wait, really?
Oh, yesterday, actually.
Huh.
No.
And there was an update at the end of November.
There we go. No problem.
All I have to say, I do like the pain noise for the elemental. It's like he's trying to say "ow," but he's trying to say it quietly, not to wake up his parents.
Oh!
Yeah, but they also rebuilt the battle system and the other version of Final Fantasy V that was made, which you can no longer buy anymore. And in this one, for the most part, the combat was fine. It's like, what did they do somehow to make the combat even worse than the other bad port? It's like, I'd say the bad things that the first release of Final Fantasy V ended up having was, stuff like the X-Death fight where, things absolutely did not behave correctly. Like, for instance, Neo X-Death was shaking all of the time, so therefore you could not tell whether there was an Almagus coming your way or not.
Okay. Where was that blue door?
Rurst, that's par for the course for Final Fantasy III.
Yeah,
Like, even in the original Famicom version, you have to grind a fair bit.
I thought that was like the whole main appeal of the Famicom version, that you had to grind forever.
No, that's the 3D version where you had to grind forever.
Okay, I don't know where my blue door is.
I mean, I played Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster, and I did have a good time with it.
Final Fantasy II will just never really be good.
Oops.
You can put all the window dressing you want on it and all the quality of life improvements you can muster, but the core mechanics are still not good.
Alright, I am not understanding why there's 2 rad suits here.
In case you fuck up somehow. Or need to return, I don't know.
Oh. The problem is I have to find the blue door and I'm not sure where to go. Looks like we might see that room again yet.
I couldn't bring myself to finish Final Fantasy II. It was just... ugh. And the story is depressing.
Here it is.
The story is depressing as all get out because quite literally half the world's population dies.
Aha! There's our
There you
yellow
go,
key.
yellow key.
Did I just see a berserk on your way up the
Yeah,
elevator?
yeah, there was a berserk somewhere on the elevator.
Yeah. Nope, not that wall. There it is.
Ah.
Oh god, 10 damage, hurt floor, really?
Apparently.
Supercharge! Blue armor! Why didn't they just give you a Mega Spear?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't like this.
I don't either. Oh god, I hate this. Oh my god, this is terrible. Wow. Okay. This is gonna be interesting.
If you like chain gun coladas and getting caught in the sludge.
Thought I killed that one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like these levels, and ones that you get shot to death by chain gunners while your body is melting.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I mean, it helps to cook better.
It does.
Yeah, you put holes in your meat so that the heat goes through.
It's 3 and 4 that got 3D remakes. 1, 2, and 4 all were the ones who got the Wondrous One color ports that were the basis for the GBA ones.
It's like I'd say it's kind of too bad that like the 3D version of Final Fantasy IV saw fit to make it so that money became like a huge fucking problem to grind because encounters did not give like any money at all. Because hey, it definitely took me out of it. It's just like when I saw that I couldn't buy shit in any store unless that I grinded for hours, I was like, no, I don't like this.
Yeah, no, seriously.
It goes beyond that for like grinding levels because later on encounters get way too strong.
Whew. Made it.
Like at that point, the big star of the show for Final Fantasy IV DS was the new cutscenes.
This is not ominous.
It's fine, I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. I mean, you know, a darkened room that opens up into a room full of hit scanners. What else is new?
I mean, can we really call imps hit scanners?
No. It was just 2 shotgun guys.
It's full of hit scanners, man!
No.
Well, I thought you guys were calling the imps hit scanners before, so...
No.
No, hit scan means instant attacks that you can't dodge.
Brother.
Welcome to my sewer, brother.
That's certainly where you belong, Hogan.
That's for damn sure.
Please take your steroids and flush it in the toilet so I can get him, brother.
Okay. Yeah, hit scan are basically the bullet-based attacks. Like your pistol, shotgun, chain gun, zombiemen, shotgunners, chain gunners, and spider masterminds. Spider Master Mom?
Yeah, the Master
That's-
Mom.
What he said.
That's what I am. I am the lovable mother.
I thought you were just gonna tell us to take out the trash. Mom,
while we're at
you're
it-
embarrassing me.
Take out my trash, please. It starts to stink in there.
Mom, you're embarrassing me.
I don't care.
But Mom, but Mom.
Also, yeah, BFG tracers also are hit scan, but hey,
Oh, yeah.
in regular game, you're never gonna meet an enemy with a BFG.
Speaking of, I think...
I mean, in the regular game, because I'm fairly certain there are some wads that give BFGs to enemies. Like the
Probably.
sky may be!
Yes.
Speaking
If
of,
you
I
really want to go there, deathmatch.
think if I was given to understand correctly, we may have actually missed a BFG. In one of the previous
Melee
levels.
attacks are not hit scan. They are direct damage attacks. In early versions of Doom, Pinkies actually did have a short-range hit scan attack for their
Ew.
bite. But it
I
was
like,
changed.
I like the ideas now of Pinkies having a gun. Please, somebody make that happen.
Well, the thing is, the range of the attack was still only as far as, like, a melee attack.
Oh, poo.
But the thing is...
Like, now I want pink. Okay, that's the new concept. I want Pinkies in wheelchairs with a shotgun.
What?
What?
Why are they in a wheelchair?
To look classy and to save up on animation frames.
Anywho, there were two reasons that was changed. One of them was because they would make bullet puffs on the walls if they missed, but also because you could trick pinkies into biting each other.
I mean, that would have been fun.
I could see that being a thing.
That still happens in PlayStation Doom.
Oh, no.
And yes, it is hilarious as it sounds.
Yeah, so that's the way
No, it doesn't make gun sound.
I mean, now it does. In my head canon, now they have a gun in their I mean, that would make them more interesting. They only shoot when they bite you, but you better be away from them when it happens.
I mean, you say that, but corruption cards could give you a card that makes them shoot bullets.
But now, is there a corruption card that puts them in a wheelchair?
Does the Fast Monsters card count?
Oh, wait, here we go. No, wait, that's where it came from.
Why would they need to be in a wheelchair, though?
Again, for style.
That's not style, that's depressing.
Yeah, but when they go fast, then it's style.
They don't have rocket wheelchairs. This isn't fucking Family Guy.
No, I want people to make to think that disabilities are cool.
No, they're not. Oh, Doom Happy Wheels edition.
Oh god.
Oh lord. Okay.
This went somewhere dark. I feel like I'm the only one who sees the uplifting part of this. Because in my mind, it's totally awesome and empowering.
No, what we need to do is get them in a crash helmet and rollerblades.
The crash test pinkies.
Crash test pinkies.
Yes? The Incredible Crash Pinkies.
Yeah, it's like the moment that they do their attack, like they do their attack from a distance and they charge really quickly in your direction. And you have to sidestep in order to dodge.
So, the Doom 2016 Pinkies. Except they explode when they hit a wall.
Oh, that would be great. Alright, there we go.
I mean, I can make that happen. It's not hard to program that into GZ Doom.
Oh god, this is a place where we are right now. Oh no, wait. I'm almost out of bullets. So where did you two come from?
Hello.
And
We came from out there.
Oh. Okay. Forward. Forward.
The last prayer.
Alright, let's open up Slade.
We're the last one alive.
New WAD.
Oh god. Oh god, he's doing it.
Maybe.
Pinkies and wheelchairs.
The
It's
kamikaze.
No, not the wheelchair. I'm
Why
not
not?
doing this right.
Why not? It's come this far. Let's go.
Because that will require a time to draw the sprites.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Alrighty. Z script. .txt.
Okay, what did that do anyway?
Alright. Include actors.
Acting.
Pinky. .txt. Alright.
Pinky.txt is a quote file from the Pinky Demon, featuring classics like "Roar" and
Ah, my favorite.
and its favorite catchphrase is
Alright.
Oh, the Pinky is de facto Tasmanian devil.
Oh yeah, did somebody make a mod of this?
Huh.
So now where do we go?
Hey.
I'm better at coming up with dumb recipes for disaster than actual progress.
Yeah, I'm like completely baffled here. I see a couple areas where it's kind of limited where we've been, but I kind of keep getting stuck in a bit of a loop.
Well then, you know what needs to be done. Go to where you're not going.
That's where I'm trying to go. Having a hard time finding it though. So we're back over here. I mean, we flipped this switch and it doesn't seem like anything happened. So that was our last sense of progress. Oh! Hey! Oh, it's just a secret.
Secret! I mean, that's 2 rockets. It's not to be trifled with.
Yeah, it's no complaints. Oh wait, is this? No, it's not a stair. Let's say if that was stairs, that's progress, and I'm just blind. It is not. It's just striped texture.
Oh yeah, I love the sprite texture. It quenches my thirst.
Yeah, that was the strangest thing. Incidentally, something... Wait, who's shooting me? Oh, there's a chain gunner over there.
Yeah, maybe where the chain gunner is, you will find progress. Or you will find... I don't know, the opposite of progress.
Digress?
No, the opposite of progress is Congress.
Ah, yes. That it is. Okay, that's what we were looking for, I
You
think.
fail civics forever.
I mean... Uh-oh.
No, I mean,
I heard that!
What's the opposite of a pro? It's a con.
Oh. Let's see.
Okay, there's some...
I'm just a Bill. Hi, Bill. I'm Francis. Let's kill some zombies.
Okay. Now we're starting to get somewhere. I heard that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Soul. Oh, this is fine. Oh, I thought I got you. Damn son of a bitch. Okay, mistakes were made. I hear things, heard things happening out there.
Hello,
Boners.
it's me, the zombie from Zombie Town. Come bone with me, huh?
Come bone with me, huh?
What?
Oops, missed. There we go. That was not the results I was looking for. Or was it?
Would be better if a
what?
skeleton said that. Okay.
Hey, hey, hey! Come with me! I'm here in Orchard.
I am so glad you couldn't do that with a straight face.
Welcome to my boner impression, He-Man.
Well, we don't have any keys, so none of
Oh,
this
wait,
is going-
what about that switch down here?
What switch? Oh, I didn't even see that. Good eye. Now, that's something.
Oh, okay, that just brings back to the other arena.
Oh, yeah, so it does. Shit. Okay, let's take a look at where we have been.
I don't know, maybe check somewhere else in the poop. Maybe the poop has an answer.
Probably does. I feel like I may have gone one way. Yep, I didn't go this way. Oh, shit! Well, that was certainly a spot. Things happened there. Okay, alright, much better. Oh, okay, that's a very long drop. I see you. Say hello to my rocket launcher. Oh, who's getting... Oh boy, this situation is not great. That's worse. Yep. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, at least we know what we're getting into over there. Oh, no. Bad Constantine.
Oh, seeing new things! Down the waterfall of shit we go. Go, 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 go.
Yeah, we're gonna open up a boner closet coming up. As soon as we push this switch.
I mean, there's only one boner. It's like, is it really a boner closet if it's so long?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, well enough of one.
Oh, then I'm back from work. I better go put my boner in my closet.
Okay. Little bit more comfortable with the situation. But not over much.
Oh yeah, you're still being picked apart by the shotgunners.
Yeah, I was trying to get them all, but
You gotta weaken them and then throw your ball at him, and then you can call him Surgeon Shu.
sure.
Yeah, I mean, what will Pokemon be like in hell?
Oh, much like it is right now, maybe? Crap.
Spoiler alert, you are the Pokemon.
In hell, Pokemon catch you. Just checking. Outside chance that maybe there's a chain gun. Oh, there's some more of those. That's never bad. Alright, over we go. Come on, guys. And we're out. Okay. Here we go. Come on out. Or don't.
Yep, he's stuck inside. He's shy. My blood's behind. I need to comfort it.
Alright, here we go. Secret.
What? How is that a secret?
I don't know. I just work here.
It's like that literally was the first thing I saw when you got up there.
Same.
How did you miss out on my elusive cache of weapon? It was right here. What? Ooh, Spider Mommy is here.
Yeah, let's say I heard something.
Oh yeah, there it is. Again, if you have to fight it, don't use rockets.
Oh. Well.
It's time for your plasma ammo to see use.
Oh boy, she's kicked my ass.
Yeah, it's like the moment you see the spider brightening up, it's a good idea to duck out of sight.
Oh, I got prepared by an imp. Well,
Oh.
shit.
Hi, where's Waldo? He was right here. Now, because the thing with the Spider Mastermind and Rockets is that just like the Cyber Demon, the Spider Mastermind is immune to splash damage, so therefore only the Rocket Impact deals damage.
Makes sense.
It's like they only die faster than Cyber Demons because they have less health. I think it's 3,000 instead of 4,000. Yep.
Feel like maybe I'm just not shooting well enough here. Okay, I must not be. We're gonna reload that. Fuck that. That time I'm feeling a little bit more confident that I at least hit it. I think it's dead. It is dead.
Yeah, I heard it die.
I wasn't sure that I heard it well enough.
Yeah, it's always.
Okay. But what did that really accomplish? Well, we got the red key, never mind.
Yep.
So, where's our red door? All sorts of blue arrangements here, but no red ones. I know I saw some yellow. Oh, wait. There's a red door over here.
Yep, there we go. Good job.
Okay.
Betting successful.
And there's the key. Flashing there going, hello, I'm the blue key.
Ah! Alright, well, I got some bullets for this thing, so let's use them. Great. Crate maze. Just what I always wanted. How did you know, game?
I mean, crate maze. It's more like, I don't know, a crate H.
Jesus. Oh dear.
It's like containment area was like E1M1 compared to this.
Right. Oh, thanks for the help. Okay.
Oh, there was a small plasma pickup also on the ground that you missed.
Okay. I'll probably head back that way in a second anyway. Maybe
Or
not.
maybe you aren't.
Maybe I will anyway. Oh. There we go.
Yep.
Always need more of those. Alright, so... Things are quiet. Too quiet. Alright. Ah. Okay. Now we're out here. I didn't pick up the blue key yet. So... So that probably means that something we did may have already lowered the blue key.
It is quiet. Too quiet. Oh no, here it comes!
Drum solo! We did lower the blue key. Excellent.
Who is Buddy Rich? Is that a musician who can't play? Because I probably could rally behind this.
Got me. First time I've heard that name. Okay, so now we can go down here. Because now there's a blue door access over on that side. Excuse me.
Hearing that music now, I just pictured that they're just somewhere out there. A pain elemental is just doing the epic drum solo.
Yeah, drum solos enhance everything. It's been proven by hard data.
I mean, yeah.
And if your data ain't too hard, that's okay. We can also have moderate data.
Okay. I have to remember. Got all a little turned around now. I got to remember where I was going before. It's not that way. Or is it this way? Oh, wait. Nope, that wasn't it. Damn.
Now you have to go back to where you saw that blue key thingy going around. Like I don't remember where it is in relation to where you. Oh yeah, it's above the. It's beyond that one chasm. Yeah, it's over there. Right. Yep. There we go.
Oh wait, that's right. That's right. Okay, yep.
Yep, there we go. Now we're raising the blue bars over there.
Indeed. Okay, now let's see what that does for us.
Well, at the blue bar, I can go and drink my sorrows like a horse, and if I don't.
What?
What?
I don't know. I was about to say something beyond stupid, but I stopped myself.
When has it ever stopped you before?
Yeah, but it was gonna be very bad.
You want bad? We can always bring up the Goatsy quote.
Yeah, but this is not a bad quote. That was heartfelt.
It is a good quote. Okay, now we can go here. I see.
There you go. Exit. Just have to go up the tiny staircase.
Alright, just looking for possible goodies. Yay! We made it.
Yeah, ruins.
100% items.
Alright. Time for the final level of episode 1.
Yeah.
29 minutes.
Well, I got lost. That wasn't really.
Speaking of Lost, I cannot wait until you play Alien Vendetta.
Oh boy.
It's like I want to see what his final time is going to be on Misery Halleck.
Probably like. I mean, I usually take like maybe an hour and a half to beat that.
Yeah, I think last time I played it, it took me about an hour.
All you gotta do is let us disassemble
an
you.
hour
We're
and a
not
quarter.
banging rocks together here.
And
We
even
know how
then
to put
I
a man
got
back
lost
together.
near the end because I was
Dangerous.
looking for the one trigger I needed to switch. Like I literally had to go watch a YouTube video in order to be reminded of where I needed to go.
Oh
So
wow.
what you're saying is that one level is going to take Constantine an entire stream.
At this point, that does seem what it sounds like. Great. All the armor, none of the health.
Here's my knight in shining armor. With all that armor, you are invincible, me lord. Actually, no, if you blow me, I'm gonna die.
Alright.
Oh look, a chainsaw.
Yeah, Indiana Jones and the Chainsaw of Doom.
I mean, yeah.
The archvile will just go, so you're telling me I'm indestructible? No, even a single indestructible.
Ooh. Oh, hi, fuckos.
Bye, fuckos?
Hopefully. Yep, bye, fuckos. I think they killed one of their own, too.
Well, on the bright side, you
I mean, Hell Knights can't really fight with each other, though.
Whoops.
I'll say though, on the bright side, at
Oh,
least that's,
shit.
You get pooped.
That was my own fault.
I would say at least the slime there did not hurt you, because that would be a bad thing to do. And then afterwards, you got Ninja killed by the little skull boy.
Me personally, however, I'm a huge fan of the French translation they did for the Lost Soul. When you die to them, it says that you've been haunted.
Yeah. That's not bad at all.
Yeah. It's got a stronger meaning to me than just spooked.
Yes. All day. Oh, chain gunner.
Yeah,
huh?
you can. Yeah, you kind of forgot about the hit scanners all over there. I'd
Yeah,
say
you're right.
the Hell Knights are a very distant priority right now. Like the one thing to know about Doom, as always, is don't stay still.
Yep. They do know better.
Well, this is from a different game, but it's relevant. This is from MechWarrior 2. Remember, speed is life. If you go slow, you die. Like that.
For instance, Constantine went slow and he died.
truth. Oh, I missed one. Shit.
Yep.
He just shot you in the brain.
I mean, where else would he shoot me?
In the dick.
I certainly hope not.
Is that slime hurt floor?
I'm pretty sure it is, actually, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a drive-by for this armor.
Get hurt, get armor.
Yep. I think that's
Yep,
10.
hurt. Yeah, 10 damage.
Oh, that doesn't open. Oh, shit.
Wait, I'm hearing a shin gunner.
So am I. He's way
Oh,
far
he's
away.
just shooting the wall. He's too close.
Womp womp.
Save at 29% health, but all the armor. It's a risk.
Oh yeah, that's right. That would also be a good enemy concept for this. Guard that's armed with the Rise of the Triad Drunk Missile.
Huh.
It's like it's the Shane Gunner, but instead of shooting bullets, it's shooting missiles.
Oh dear.
But with the same kind of accuracy than they normally will have with the hit scan weapon.
Oh, where'd that pinky come
Pink in
from?
the ass, pink in the ass. Oh hey, plasma rifle.
Yeah, if only I could get up there. There's a bunch of stuff to be had here, but I can't get to any of it. Because Doom Guy doesn't know how to climb.
Nope. You can bend your knees, you can't stretch your arms. There's lots of things you can do.
I can come face to face with a cacodemon as soon as I open a door, too. Huh? I mean, that's always a thing. Okay, there's a yellow key. Clear that out. Good. Okay. Alright, now I didn't see a yellow door. That's a red door. That's a red door. So where's the yellow door? Well, not there. Alright, what do you say? We find out what's this way. We've been here one other time. Yep. Because we got a boner. And there's the red key. Uh-huh. Okay, so he didn't do much. There's the blue key, of course. Oh, wait a
See,
second.
Billy the Space Marine is now dead.
Spoiler alert, he was always dead. Ah, shit.
Or maybe that Space Marine was just dangerous.
Oh yeah, also don't back away too much. You're dangerously
Yep.
close to the slime.
Damn.
Too late.
But hey, at least see things on the bright side. Your corpse is not gonna be in the slime.
True. And now I'm prepared. Oh, shit!
Oh no, what the fuck happened? I blinked for a second and then boom.
Yeah, I accidentally double-clicked.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Excellent.
You zip it.
No. Can't make me.
Alright. That was my yellow key result. And that's how we get in there. Okay, makes sense. Oh no, I saw you. Alright, good. But plenty of doors. Why so many doors? Lots happening over there. Oh. Okay, apparently there were some guys up there. Blue door. Okay. Can't open that. This is fine. Oops. This is fine. Oh dear. Fucking boners, Dave. What? Okay. Ugh, that could have gone better. Fuck! Ah,
Oh no!
damn it all.
Oh well, whenever you have low health, it's better to restart and be healthy than to be, I don't know, full of fiddy.
Well, fucked over anyway.
Wait, why do I have harps and woodwind? What the fuck's it?
I mean, your synth sounds like it's pretty comprehensive, so.
Yeah, but I don't know. I didn't think of a harp as a woodwind. Alright, it's time for me to play in my harp.
Classified under woodwind, that makes no sense.
I think your heart is broken, Psych.
Okay, the preset is just called gentle harp, but it sounds more like a saxophone.
Oh, saxophone. Fuck. Alright, so I can leave that. Well, use the health now. Bullets. Come back for the armor. This will not go well. This will not go well. This will not go well.
One down, one to go.
Okay, maybe that went okay. Did I use more rockets than I'd have liked? Yes. Did I come through it with plenty of health? Also yes.
Okay, use all your rockets and live, then conserve and die.
That is certainly true. Okay, I think... Yep, I didn't press something. Okay. Got in trouble here before. Oh. He didn't ride the lift this time. He's too busy
So
killing his
no, earlier I was not farting, I was just, you know, playing my favorite woodwind instrument, the harp.
Right.
Yeah, the fart.
The farp.
Yeah, the fart is a woodwind.
Certainly a wind something.
Yeah, it's a wind because when you fart, you make wind, and it's a wood because when I fart, I get them both.
What? What?
You heard him.
Can you please repeat that, Psych?
Once more for the people in the back.
How about
can you?
not? You want this to
Yeah,
go back in
somebody
time.
add the quote, please.
So you got all that.
What do you mean, sigh? That's not even the worst thing I've ever said.
Well, that much is certain. So there seems to be a host of your pals and relatives down here. About to say, you guys gonna come up to see me sometime?
No, I mean, I'm really shy.
Here, cackle, cackle, cackle. Alright, there we go.
It's like that's me wanting to hide after the last gold.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I think I got one of them. Got them both. Okay. What that did remains a mystery. For now. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Boner closet. Oh, imps.
This is my house!
But why are you a boner skeleton, Tim?
A justifiable question. I see the blue key. Give me the blue key. You son of a bitch.
Jim guy goes, I'll get your house a 0 out of 1. There's absolutely no bed in here.
Oh. Are we really doing this game?
Yep.
it. Fuck.
You gotta die for that key.
Alright,
that seems really straightforward, though. Yeah, there. You see, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's just knowing me, I would find a way to fuck it up.
See, it's just like farting in a woodwind.
I'll see.
There, I've done it. A pinky that explodes when it charges into you.
Nice.
Okay. Now the question is, does it scream like the headless kamikaze when it...
No, I didn't add any other sounds. When it charges, I just made it play a rocket firing sound.
Oh.
Oops. There we go. Alright.
Alright, now I remembered where our
Oh.
was. Oh, hey! Han! Thank you for the raid!
Alright, so now.
Oh, Pi, did you overdo it with the, symbols?
Alright, crashpinky.pk3.
Oh dear. Yes, anyway, it's Genesis.
Oh, I don't think I modified the specters, though. Oh well.
Alright.
There we go, let's imagine the specters are in the wheelchairs.
I didn't draw a wheelchair!
Yeah. Sure, you didn't.
No, there's no way I would have been able to make all of the necessary sprites with a pinky in the short amount of time I spent doing this.
Also, I gotta say this since I actually have my voice back. It's not Genesis, it's Genesis!
Thank you, alien guy from Star Trek 3.
Alright, time to speedrun our way to Underhalls in order to see this in action.
Oh boy.
It's like I approve of being the beta tester of
Actually, I have a better idea. Go to map 8.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Alright, tricks and traps.
Ding.
Oh, whoops. I'm just committing suicide on the top ledge.
Damn it, Psych! 3 seconds in!
You screw up that badly.
Alright, let's try again. I guess let's let them lose this time.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Oh! Oh boy!
Oh,
God! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Okay,
oh
but
god!
that said, whenever they manage to hurt you, boy, it hurts. But yeah, there might be something that will have to be done with them prematurely committing suicide.
And
Well, I'm not sure how to differentiate between what they're slamming into.
Oh dear. Okay. Kind of fancy.
Doom, but all of the enemies charge into you with the intent of exploding.
I mean, sure.
I mean, that's an idea like any other.
I mean, it sounds like a Doom mod to me.
It's like at the very least, I want to get to the part where, you unleash all of the demons with where the BFGA is.
Oh my god.
Cyber Demon, but
I could probably...
So stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like the only thing that could improve this furthermore will be to make them go "Ah!" as they're charging.
That's what I want.
Ah, damn fuck shit.
I mean, I could just make them run really fast and replace their melee attack with an explosion.
I mean, it's an option.
I have a bomb inside me, boom.
I have a bomb in my head and I have to blow up.
You were going to say ass, and you know it.
I got a bomb in my ass. Woo, 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 woo,
The ultimate.
Buy my CD, which is
Yeah,
this
Matt.
song and only this song.
Oh yeah, map 23 has several pinkies in it. That said, if the distance is too long, they will stop charging and start chasing you again.
Yeah, just so that they don't instantly self-destruct upon being, you know, on a high ledge.
I think they will actually charge off of ledges to get you.
Wow.
I mean, when I tried that, they sure didn't leave the ledge, though.
Oh.
They totally got stuck there like the chumps that they were.
It's what they deserved.
Alright, now let's open up OBS in order to record this in case
Oh my
something
God.
stupid happens.
And you know it will, so here we are. Alright. We got all our keys. Oh wait, that's not a blue key, that's a big health. Okay, now a red door is over there. I'm sure I saw another red door here. I did.
Oh, right. I know what could help with this. Giving them a minimum charge distance.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's see. This shouldn't be hard at all. Alright. Where is it?
Oh, there's an Archie over
Here we
there.
go.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I probably should also take this opportunity to reset the secret text so that it is, you know, not red.
Alright. I'd like to know how to get up where all those goodies were.
Oops. Okay. Hopefully this will be good enough.
My dad's rage command.
This has to be the dumbest thing I've ever done for Doom.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That's just a...
Alright, here's a new one. Let me get rid of the old one. There we go.
Oh, is this
Now
one of
they won't
those?
actually charge until they're within a certain range.
It is one of those. Haha. Through the door. Through the door. Uh-huh. Hi, guys. Okay. That is not great. It does lock me in. That figures. Let's see. I don't know. Rocket launcher doesn't seem like a good idea in here. But I think we gotta try it at least once. That's the laugh of someone who's created a gloriously stupid thing. Oh! Holy crap, that worked out okay.
Exploding pinkies. They do have a trouble navigating. Well, no, sometimes they just sort of explode in place for no reason.
Yep.
I don't know why.
Devil's Industry completed. $16.43. I mean, as times go. Highway of Destruction. Let's see. After braving the industrial complex of the Martian base and bringing swift death to the hordes of hellspawn that dare to oppose you, you stand before a long winding highway, presumably leading to the next UAC, that's a U, waypoint to fall under Hell's capture. You reload your shotgun and get ready for what will no doubt be one hell of a firefight. You can't be far off from the main gateway now, surely. Don't call me Shirley.
Should I let the Spectre do this as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Yeah, remember the saying though, with great power come great responsibility.
What is this, Hell's parking lot?
Yes.
What's ridiculous is that's probably a pretty serious answer to a half-assed jackass question. The music is starting to pick up a little bit too. Neat. With great power comes great farts. It sounds like a Spider-Man movie to me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh my goodness. Okay. This could be something that will go potentially very bad. The end of Tricks and Traps.
Oh god.
Alright. Boo. It went flawlessly.
Flawlessly!
There. Here's the new version with with the Spectre exploding too.
Okay.
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, why not, right?
Alright, Crash Pinky, it already exists.
Oh yeah, there's that courtyard in the Citadel with like 50 Spectres in it.
What?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Courtyard will be good to try this on too. Alright.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of pinkies there.
Alright, map 18.
Why aren't they charging?
No.
Come on.
Maybe minimum to distance
Well,
backfired?
the pinkies work fine.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to make it actually replace the Spectre.
Oh, well, that'll
good.
do.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, dear.
One moment.
Fuck you, Uncle Archie.
Okay, here you go.
Uh-oh. Alright, you pinkies.
This is so stupid.
Oh, God. Oh, and when I die to them, it says I killed myself.
Yeah, I didn't write an obituary for that. I don't know if I can make the obituary work.
Oh,
Oh well.
try, isn't it?
Okay, exploding specters, here we come. Oh my god. No, if they try to get you off from a ledge, they just explode in place because they try to charge through it.
Whoop.
So
Jesus.
dumb.
No one ever said they were smart. No, fuck you.
Anywho, this level's pretty neat. It's a damaged highway. It drags on a little too long for my taste, though.
Oh shit. Ow. It's definitely long, as far as the highway itself is concerned, of course. I appreciate the aesthetic of it. It's kind of... It's pretty unique, I would say. Yeah, not something you typically see on a standard Doom level.
Take that, you stupid specters. Oh no!
Yeah, it's definitely nice to see a level that isn't a base.
Ah no! I just want to collect potions. Stop dashing at me, you fucking asshole.
I see I have created a masterpiece.
Oh, that much is certain.
This is so fucking stupid.
Ow. That Archie is going to...
Because yeah, also another scenario where they excel now in fighting.
Oh god, they infight and explode at each
Oh
other.
no, I got blown up in the ass.
You know, as one does.
It's like they're terrifying now. What the fuck? Oh, nice! Now the Cacos are just fighting each other because they were rammed on with an exploding pinky.
Something has been created here today that is definitely a thing.
I'm still waiting to see. Oh, yeah, there we go. The Cacodemon finally won the war by biting.
Sounds like a way to win.
Eats it and your leg explodes.
And I did make sure that the pinky explosions have the same power as a rocket.
Yeah, that's what I know it is. Just like I'm trying to run by a pinky, then suddenly I notice that half of my health is gone after it exploded in my asshole.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. That's not great.
So either this highway's gigantic or you're tiny.
I don't know. They might be
Could be
both.
both.
Trim out a few of these
In the
assholes.
future. In the future, we'll be driving giant cars.
No,
Aren't we
I have a
already?
better idea. This is the highway for the charging pinky.
Perfect. You could say it's a highway to the danger zone.
Oh fuck. No. No. Bad. Mancubus. Oh. I wonder what Pink would be thinking about what you're doing right now, Steel, if she were here.
I would give her this and just tell her to play it.
Might be worth doing anyway.
Yeah, just play this and no chance.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
What other maps are there with enormous amounts of pinkies or specters?
I'm not sure. Alright, let's check out. Ah, that's right.
fuck.
Doom Wiki. It will totally come to help. Bum, 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 bum,
When in
bum,
doubt.
bum.
When in doubt, pinkies blow up.
When in doubt, Pinky out.
Oh no, never mind. It only shows the totals per high-watt, but not, per level.
No, you would have to look at the individual levels.
Ah, bleh.
That's gonna take time.
How about with Sunlust?
Oh dear.
Does Sunlust even use pinkies that often?
Okay, Doom 2 definitely has a good usage of pinkies. 331. So, alright, let's check out what level in the game has the most demon. Okay, 8. We can do better than that.
I hope so.
Right, let's check out Tricks and Trap first. Yeah, Tricks and Trap 43 demons.
Oh, there you go.
Map 28 on Sunlust has 22 pinkies, but only in Hey Not Too Rough.
I mean, I know what you could do. You could do go to it.
But
Go to
I
it,
don't think there's pinkies in Go to It.
Yeah, there are.
Oh yeah, they are. That's right. In one room.
Yeah, there aren't enough to cause.
Okay. Oh, refueling base has 31 demons.
You let me down, Sunlust.
Damn, Sunlust.
Oh! Map 25 of Sunlust has 45 specters,
Oh, nice.
but only on ultraviolence. Oh my god.
Becky, look at her butt.
Map 24 of Sunlust on ultraviolence has 74 pinkies and 51 specters.
Jesus Christ.
And 852 imps.
Oh, is that all? I thought there was a threat. Damn it. Fuck.
Oh yeah, that's right. I wonder, will Eternity be pinky friendly? Let's check out the more slaughterish map and see. Okay, now only 18 demons. Is that the best you can do?
Is that mutually assured arachnotron? I think that was.
Okay, 20 demon. One level. Map 26 has 20 specters and 12 nightmare demons.
That was mutually assured Arachnotron. Nice.
Nightmare demons wouldn't be affected.
Yeah, I know, because they're their own thing.
Map 28 has 49 pinkies.
Okay, now only 18 demons. I have a feeling we're not gonna
Got some
see that
pinkies
many
right here.
demons in Eternity because of the advent of the Nightmare Demon. Ah, okay now. Map 28 has 49 demons. Not too bad. And in return, 59 Nightmare Demons.
Oh dear.
Hell Revealed 2. Hell Revealed 2, map 15, 91 pinkies.
There you go. Okay, guys. You want to party? You want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.
Okay. Map 21 has 47 demons. Not bad, not bad.
Evil. Evil. Oh dear.
Hell 9.
Okay, map 19 of If Eternity. Alright, this is more like it. 69 demons and 42 specters.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh my.
Nice and the meaning of life.
Oh boy, that is a lot of pinkies here. Oh, so many.
Oh yeah, that's right. What about an Agnoresist? That's right.
What about Alien Vendetta?
What about not?
Only 28 demons and 20 specters. Boo. Okay, somehow the de facto monster for the super secret map of If Eternity, the Lost Soul. Surprising.
How many?
435.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
And in comparison, guess how many pain elementals the level has?
3.
1.
4.
Well, between us, we had it.
Yep.
Better hope you have that Lost Soul limit on.
Yeah, but you can't really have that for If Eternity because remember, it's a MBF map pack.
Oh, right.
Oh, hi, Mancubus.
It's angry because you didn't give it his hungry man. But feeding him rockets will suffice.
Sector
so.
7000. Oh yeah, the super secret map of If Eternity. Sector 7207.
I see you're
Wait,
still on the highway.
Eternity?
7,200.
Hang on a second. Let's see.
I feel like that means something.
Fuck.
I'm still
Oh boy, this
see
level
that you're
does go on
traveling
for a while. I heard that!
The
Highway
super
of
secret
destruction.
level of Eternity?
Fucking
Yeah.
Spider Mastermind!
I don't see 7,000 specters here.
No, sectors.
Oh, sectors.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
yeah. It's like the super secret map of If Eternity's fucking huge. Like I think when I played it, it almost took me 2 hours to get through it.
Good lord.
Dead.
No guts, no glory.
No guts, no Doom Guy.
50
Oh, yeah, that's right.
pinkies.
Fuck! Fuck.
Yeah, that's right. I'm so
Oh,
looking
fuck.
forward to playing this on fucking Ultra Violence.
Whoa.
Demonic hordes.
Far back to this.
Oh yeah, that's right. This one will
too
be
far back.
good.
Oh, only 66 pinkies and 17 specters? Boo!
Yeah, I mean, it had to compensate for the 236 revenants it has.
On UV, 435.
Or the 178 Shane Gunners.
For the 303 imps.
Oh, and Zombie Man. 5 on the easiest difficulty, 1 on Hurt Me Plenty, and 1 on Ultra Violence.
Ooh!
And you finally 2 Spider Demons, 17 Cyber Demons.
17?
Dark
Yeah.
Dome.
Oh yeah, Dark Dome. Alright, let's see.
Specters. 1.
1! 72 pinkies, however. Not too bad, not
That's
too bad.
respectable.
Alright, Stench of Evil. The
Mystery-
Stench of Evil is a bunch of demons farting. Ah, no, only 46.
Mystery Halleck. Only 34 pinkies.
Only.
Yeah, but when you see how big the map is, it's like that map was like a freaking architectural masterpiece for a vanilla Doom.
It kind of pushed it to its limits.
Yep. Yeah, sectors 1,842.
Fucking Spider Demon.
Oh yeah, what did the No Guts, No Glory look like? Oh, 52 demons.
Not enough, that's how many.
Yep.
Killer colors. 48 specters. And only 3 demons.
Only 3 demons.
Blood Sacrifice.
Damn it, hit scanner.
Nah, 20 demons.
Gladdenstein Complex. 20. Ooh.
Boo.
Okay, Beast Island, 33 demons.
Suicidal tendencies. Ooh, 104 pinkies.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
That's the most pinkies we've seen yet.
And 19 specters.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna see what sites lottery maps.
Okay. Success.
Big one is map 26. Oh, it doesn't have any. Boo!
Boo.
Run from it!
Nah, there's not a lot of monsters in this
I know.
level.
I know, it only has 2 pinkies.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Hell on Earth. 6 specters. Yeah, fire and ice. 1 demon, 10 specters.
Wow.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't think that demons are super popular. Like, I'm looking through the monster count for, like, Site 2, and, yeah, it's barren as fuck.
Maybe I should have done it with revenants.
No, God.
Completely get rid of the homing or the homing missile attack and replace it with that.
This guy's running up, punching you in the face, and then exploding.
Let's see.
Oh, speaking of pinkies.
Garden base 2.
Hi, guys.
No, that doesn't have a lot of monsters. Whispering Winds. Alright, this is one with like 300 revenants.
Yeah, Whispering Wind was literally where I quit the Psych 2. It's just now, fuck this level, it's too much.
Only 8 demons.
Yep.
Alright, map 24.
No.
1 demon!
Yep.
With 268 revenants. On all difficulties.
Yep.
Oh, wonderful.
It's like essentially the way that they make the later levels of Psych 2 easier on the easier difficulties is to give you like more mega spheres and invulnerability spheres.
Ah, is that what it is?
Yeah, and I think also more ammo.
Map 25, 30 demons. Map 27. 20 demons, 21 specters. Boring. Okay, map 28. Nightmare. Nothing.
Nothing.
29. Oh, 5 demons and 6 specters. Ooh. Okay, map 30. I know this has a colossal number of enemies.
Yeah, but demon-wise, it's very barren.
12.
Yep. Like, even compared to most levels of Psych 2, it doesn't even have that many revenants, too.
That's odd.
No, only 105. The
Yep.
bulk of the enemy count goes to the imps.
Yep, 447 imps. Oh, and 24 afrits, which is essentially floating barons of hell with twice the HP.
Yummy.
Yeah, and like 8 times the attack power.
Not great.
Yep, and 7... Wait, what? There's more evil marines on the easiest difficulty than on early plenty and ultra violence. Huh?
Thanks, Eric.
The fuck is this?
Oh, jeez, I'm almost there.
I can only guess that some of the afrits are replaced with them.
Yeah, because there's only 8 half-writs on the easy as opposed to 24 on ultra violence.
Yeah, but they only add 1 extra evil marine on the easier.
Yeah. But still, that's a weird monster to have. Because the evil marines are absolutely not fucking easy to deal with.
Not at all. Let's see. Oh, map 1 of Hell Revealed has a number of pinkies. 18.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's right. Think Postmortem has a couple of pinkies.
Post-mortem. Let's see.
Ah, only 28.
Ooh. After
Give the people what they want.
exploding pinkies.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, what about Resistance is futile? 43 demons.
Mostly harmful. 0 demons. I think the Descent has a lot. Oh. 7 demons and 59 specters.
59 specters? What?
59 specters and 7 demons. On map 31.
Temple of Fear. 47 demons.
The Path, aka Oops All Barons.
Yep.
Better than Oops All Jeff George. But not by enough.
Yeah, Sailing the Cloud, 13 demons, 19 specters. Oh yeah, what about Knockout? 16 demons, 28 specters.
Meh.
Oh no.
Yeah, but imagine the thrill of having to punch these pinkies.
I like how one of the selling points for Hell Revealed was full skill level support.
Oh, underground base. 62 demons, 12 specters.
Ooh. Is that the one that starts with a bunch of them behind you?
I don't remember. All that I know is that it's like the first really hard level of the WAD.
Which one was that?
Oh, let's look at Eden.
Transporter station.
Only 18 demons and 13 specters.
Warning, Union Aerospace Corporation is not responsible for anyone using our teleporters and melting.
Union Aerospace is not responsible for anybody blown up by the exploding pinkies.
Union Aerospace is not responsible for stowaway cacodemons.
Oh yeah, dead progressive. 20 specters, 25 demons. I guess it compensates given how small the level is.
Alright. Alright.
What else?
Also with the exploding pinkies, now I just picture just one of them just screaming like that exploding head from Total Recall going, "Get ready for a big surprise!"
Let's see, what else do I got here?
Boy, I got pinkies up the yin yang right here.
Oh yeah, Kama Sutra.
Kama Sutra is a level?
There's...
No, it's a WAD.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It's a WAD.
Oh yeah, what about Hell Reveal 2?
I did check that out. Map 15 has like 90 pinkies or something.
Oh yeah, 91 demons. Yeah, the Pet 2.
Which is probably my favorite level of the bunch.
The Hinmost Den Tree.
And I don't really care for that one though.
Shit!
14 demons on Hurt Me Plenty, 0 on Ultra Violence. They're replaced by specters.
Well.
Let's see. Dis 2000.
Alright, so...
27.
Oh yeah, that's right.
35.
Why are we even searching high and above? There's an easy map if we want lots of monsters.
Oh.
Occuplock. 4,838 demons. There we go.
Wait, what level? What level?
Occuplock.
How do you spell that?
Okkuplock. The slaughter map.
Okay.
Ow. Fuck.
Okay, up, slaughter back.
Yep.
Jesus fucking Christ. 4,000? Alright. There's the download link. How dare you betray me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on DSDA,
Mm-hmm.
I think. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Also, let's check out the other cousins to it. Let's check out Holy Hell Reveal. Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Uriel reveal compares pretty nicely. 3,419 demons and 1,369 specters.
Nice.
Damn.
Okay, this is promising already. Oh my goodness. Oh, so this is the level that from that Decino video showing off cheat codes. See, it's a lot of it. 23,216 monsters.
Yep.
Is that all?
Where are they storing all the pinkies? You can't hide them from me forever.
I mean, the map is fucking huge, so it might take some time to find it.
You know what? There we go. Oh, good God. There are so many enemies that the auto map is slowing down when I turn on entities.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too hard to believe.
There we go, pinkies! Come, my minions!
Go, my minions.
Might help if I knew how to trigger any of this. Oh boy. I'm sad to say that these pinkies are useless against boss monsters.
Yeah, of course, because they can't even hurt them.
I could probably, like, put on...
Like, rawr, we explode. That's okay, I'm immune to explosions.
I mean, I could turn on force explosion damage for them.
Oh, damn fuck shit.
So this way
I
we'll
hear
have
a
tricks
lot
and
happen.
traps too, where we're gonna make a spider mastermind and fight against a whole bunch of pinkies. And watch as the pinkies try to suicide bomb the spider mastermind.
Sounds like fun to me!
That's a knight. Oh boy.
Alright, let's see.
Ow.
Alright, I need a
Yikes.
flag here. Let's see. Actor flag.
Oh yeah, also if 23,000 monsters looks like a slug, holy hell revealed as 41,660 monsters.
Oh, is
Man.
that all?
Let's see. Ah,
And yet, no
we
demo
are.
has ever been submitted to DSDA for it.
I wonder why.
I cannot imagine.
There we go. Force radius damage.
Oh, sweet ball sack.
Here you go. Now the exploding pinkies can damage bosses.
Oh god.
Oh god. This has gone very far, very fast.
Too bad that there's no level where we could test that out for sure.
I mean, I could throw something together in Doom Builder.
Yeah, a map just for dedicated to that concept.
No, I don't like that. Okay, here we go.
In the meantime, let's just go back to map 18 because what about map 33?
Map 33 of what?
I know 23. Let's play
23.
Barrels of Fun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
There's a lot of
barrels
pinkies
fun.
there. Alright.
Yeah. That's definitely a thing. Okay. Oh dear. That does not look promising.
Should not be a problem at all.
And it isn't.
I mean, what I'm doing.
Oh no, I was talking about the fact that I heard and saw what I expected was a bunch of Hell Knights, and it was.
Oh, that's why it wasn't working. There we go.
Also a boner. Fuck you. And fuck you. And especially fuck you with a green fireball, motherfucker. And I got hit by it anyway.
Alright, barrels of pinky.
Well, it might as well be.
Oh, what am I hearing?
Like at that point, I'm just quick saving in the level because fuck doing the frickin' pain elemental fight in that map on the fucking pistol start.
Yep, that's definitely a spider demon.
Oh my god, this part sucks so much balls. What the fuck?
What, the pain elementals?
The pain elemental room.
Oh boy.
It's like they're not giving you shit in order to do this.
Contrary, I think they're giving you plenty of shit. As in actually just physically giving you shit. Oh, this looks very good. Said no one.
Alright.
Ah, fuck me and the sandwich.
Fuck you in the sandwich.
How many pinkies do you think we'll need?
At least 30.
Okay, wait. Ah, fuck me. Thought I flicked the switch. No, I didn't. Okay, alright.
Okay.
Alright, let the fun begin. Alright, come on down, you pinkies. I'm ready.
No, you're not.
Oh.
See?
That said, when the pinkies are dropping down from ledges, they so explode.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. 30 pinkies. Spider Mastermind. Start.
Ah, fuck.
Wait, why is that? No. Wrigley.
Okay.
Ah, no! Fuck. I just want to fucking punch them, but they kill me before I can do it.
Well, good to know that my plan has worked perfectly.
If your plan was to drive Psych to madness, then it sounds like you're on your way.
I mean, it's not easy to. It's easy to drive me to madness.
It's not hard.
Yeah, I don't know why I even said that. It's like, what the fuck?
Okay. Let's try this bullshit again.
Oh my god. Alright, but that's it, however, I have to go to bed. Well, yeah, good night, everyone.
Oh, good night, Psych. I think I'm going to be doing the same here very, very shortly.
Same.
Alright.
I'm leaving this room. Oh, God, yeah, I need to go to bed, too. Holy frick. I'm going to save this right where it is, and I think we are going to call it there in the middle of a level. It is 12:30.
Well, your
Yeah.
brain is literally melting, so...
Yeah, it certainly is. Let me get you guys somebody to raid. Let's see. Alright, Juker, it is. Alright, thanks everybody for coming by. Peace Stove, Pan for the raids. Remember, folks, if you're not already following, I would appreciate it very much. Looking at 300. And, you know, got a lot more content coming. I am going to be doing quite a bit more until I can secure new employment. So any help anybody can give, shout-outs, follows, subs, what have you. So I'll be back tomorrow night with something. Tomorrow afternoon we're going to have lunch with Link to the Past again, I think. Do that around 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So, as far as that goes, hope to see you all then. Our raid message for Juker will be, let's see, based on what we just finished. Highway to fuck tons of demons. Alright, there we go. Have a good one, everybody. See you later.
Take care.